Are you tired of not knowing what you want to do with your life? Let me tell you a little about what the U.S. Army has to offer. Enlisting in the Army can provide you and your family with amazing benefits. After joining back in 1991, then getting out after only 4 years of serving, I took an 11-year absence. I went back in after speaking to my wife and telling her what the Army can offer us as a family. A couple points I'm going to talk about. First one is the time frame of how long you can join, benefits, what you can obtain, the developing within the ranks of the Army, and the outcome of what you put into it and what you get out of the military. So let's talk about the first one. The first one is the time frame of which you can join. From the bat, it's an 8-year enlistment. You have to join. It's an 8-year obligation you have to do. Okay. From that point, depending upon what job you do after that, then that depicts on how long your contract can be. Then again, you can choose it. It just depends on what school you go to. Depicts on kind of gives you more an idea of how long you go into. Okay. The second benefits. So the benefits of what you can obtain once you're in the military. Off the bat, medical and dental. It's a big thing nowadays. The second thing you can get is education. The military will pay up to about $4,500 a year for tuition assistance for you to get your education. Travel. You can travel around the world with or without your family. And I say without, just in case you're single. Other benefits you can get from the military, you have what we call the MWR, which is Morale, Welfare, and Recreation Programs, legal assistance, family advocacy, and a lot of other ones. But if you go on GoArmy.com, they can give you a bunch of listings of benefits you can get. And if you're really thinking about what jobs you want to do, you can go into reenlistment.com. It'll list you what jobs you can have, what your requirements for each, which one you have to do, and go from there. The next thing we're going to talk about developing the ranks in the military, in the Army, I should say. Depending upon the job, you depict on what you have to do. It tells you what jobs you have to do, what schools you have to attend to get that next leadership position. Also, education is a big thing, either doing military and civilian. The more education you do, the better your growth would be. And that also develops, some schools it's a development leadership you have to go to. The next one we're going to talk about is the outcome of what you put in and what you take out of the military. You can receive a degree. And when I say that, you can receive a degree from an associate's, a bachelor's, master's, PhD, certifications, so forth. Next thing you can do is you build a leadership, you build a kinship with your brothers and sisters in arms. I say that because the Army is a small community. We're about 450,000 strong right now, okay? And you join in Hawaii, you can meet people in Fort Bragg, however. You can retire to the military after 20 years. In today's society, it's kind of rough. You challenge yourself, see how far you can go. And what I mean that is you join it for 3 years, hey, go 6. You go 6 years, go 10, okay? The Army has so many opportunities. You just have to interest yourself in something. And what I mean that is just pick something that you want to do that's going to build your career, okay? So let's go back. Let's talk about what we talked about now. The time from how long you can join, the benefits you can obtain, developing yourself within the ranks of the Army, and the outcome of what you put in and what you can get out of the military. Again, enlisting in the Army can provide you and your family amazing benefits. Male or female right now, you may have no clue what you want to do with your life, but you can decide by going to your local career center and talk to someone there. You'd be surprised on what information you can obtain at that point. My name is Oscar Salazar. Thank you very much.